Robert Carpathios here, creator of the Ditch Your Dad-bod Blueprint, and today I'm going to walk you through my all-time favorite upper body workout designed to give you that masculine, athletic V-taper body with those nice wide shoulders down to that tight waist. Let's get into it. So exercise number one is going to be an incline press. This is going to allow you to build the upper portion of those pecs and give you that nice muscular shelf directly under that collarbone. Now, I'm going to be doing an incline barbell bench press. You can use dumbbells, you can use a Smith machine, it doesn't matter. I just want you to hit 4 working sets of 8 to 10 reps and make sure that you're resting 90 seconds in between your sets. Let's crush it. One quick tip for any form of pressing, especially incline press, is to maximize your elbow position. You want to make sure that your elbows are not flared way out to the side. Keep them relatively tucked in close to the rib cage. All right, so exercise number 2 is going to be pull-ups. Now I want to preface this by saying, if you can't do strict pull-ups for at least 5 reps, I want you to do lat pull-downs instead. And what this vertical movement is going to do is allow us to build the width of that upper back. This is integral if you want to dial in that masculine V-taper body. So for pull-ups, you're going to do 4 working sets of 5 to 8 reps, 90-second rest. And for lat pull-downs, you're going to do 4 working sets of 10 to 12 reps, 90-second rest in between. So quick tip with pull-ups or pull-downs, you want to make sure that when you finish the movement, you have both shoulders pulled back and down and that chest arched up to the bar. You don't want those shoulders to round forward, because anytime that your shoulders round forward during a pull-down or a pull-up, you actually remove the stress away from the back muscles and place that stress onto the shoulder joints, opening you up to chances of injury. So again, any types of pull-ups or pull-downs, shoulders back and down, chest up, and finish that position in a strong position like so. All right, so exercise number 3 is going to be kneeling cable flies. Our first exercise was an incline variation for the upper chest. Now we're going to focus on a bit more isolation, squeezing those pecs together to build the entire pec as a whole. I want you to focus on 4 working sets of 12 to 15 reps with 90-second rest in between. Let's do it. So the reason why I prefer to do my cable flies kneeling is it basically removes any possibility of bouncing or swinging. All right, for example, if I do these standing, there's all kinds of opportunity for me to use my body as momentum to drive through my legs, whereas if I'm kneeling, I'm only having to control my body from the waist up. I can lock in my core, and I can keep that body nice and still, locked in stone, and keep all of that stress on the pecs. All right, so exercise number 4, we're going to do a second pulling movement, this time a horizontal row. And what this is going to do is allow us to build that upper and mid back thickness and further enhance that masculine V-taper shape. Now, I'm going to be doing a cable row. You can do that, you can do a machine row, even a dumbbell row. As long as it's in a horizontal movement, that's fine. I want you to do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps with 90-second rest in between. Let's do it. All right, so quick tip with your horizontal pulling, just like your pull-ups and your pull-downs, as you pull these handles to your chest, you want to make sure that you keep your shoulders down away from the ears, okay? What I don't want to see is those shoulders creeping up to the ears. This is not a good position. Shoulders down, chest up, keep all that stress on those back muscles and away from that rotator cuff. All right, so fifth and final movements, we're going to do a single arm cable lateral raise. And what this is gonna do is tie everything else together to cap those shoulders and really just finish off that nice masculine V-taper shape. You can do cables, you can do dumbbells, you can do machine, it doesn't matter. As long as it's a lateral raise movement, that's what I'm looking for. All right, so I want you to do 4 sets of 15 reps per side with 60 seconds rest in between. Stop that. All right, so quick tip with your single arm lateral raises. What you don't want to do is rotate from your trunk like this. This is not a core exercise, okay? You want to place all the stress on the lateral head of that shoulder. And how we do this is by basically locking your body in stone, activating your core, and making sure that the only movement is coming from that shoulder joint, like so. So as you can see, from this shoulder down, I am completely locked in stone. There's no rotation from my core. There's no bouncing from my knees. Lock it in and activate that shoulder. All right, last set, last exercise, my favorite upper body workout designed to give you that masculine V-taper body. I want you to drop your #1 takeaway in the comments below. And if you are ready right now to finally ditch that dad bod for good towards 20 to 40 pounds of stubborn belly fat without stupid fat diets and without cardio, I want you to send me a quick DM, all right? Send me the word transform. We'll have a chat, we'll see what your goals are, and we'll see if we're a good fit to coach together. All right, so thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.